Hello. So today, I didn't do that today. When I got up late because I stayed in bed way later than I should have. And that's unfortunate. It made it so that when I did get up, I had barely enough time to eat, get ready, and take my dog out for a little walk or two before I had to leave. Damn, does this make me look so much more pale? I need more flashy next to my face. It doesn't matter, you're not seeing this yet anyway. Okay, so yeah, no, I didn't do that thing today. I got up late. I went to work. I worked to the end of my shift. Then I came back, did a quick cleanup, and we had D&D at my house this time. It was a fun little session. There were some shenanigans, and I don't know. We got into another dungeon. Seemed somewhat repetitive, but there's definitely a new element to it. Just because, the last time we got into a town, things seemed off, and there were some shenanigans trying to make things less off. And then after that, we ended up in a dungeon in the town, and we fought our way through it, through minions and boss monster, and then we moved on. And there was a time skip in the story, and then we arrived at another town where we looked around, did some stuff, bought some things, and then we found a dungeon, we entered it, we fought stuff in it, and that is basically it. We fought some stuff, we killed one thing, and that's all that happened. We killed one thing. We killed more than one thing. We killed some little monsters, we killed a big monster, and then we ended there. And it was fun. We had a bit of a riot a few times, and it was great. By riot, in case it is unclear, I mean we were laughing and enjoying ourselves. Afterwards, I had a couple hours to myself, which I used to eat and watch Netflix. I could have gone and started writing a little, which I thought about doing. I could have gone and started drawing a little, which I thought about doing. And I could have edited more Hollow Knight videos, which I thought about doing. Well, in fact, I actually thought about doing Hollow Knight videos, and then I was like, no, it would be better to write and or draw. And I ended up just eating and watching Netflix. Because I still have videos scheduled for Hollow Knight up to Sunday. And that'll be enough for the time being. However, I do have a longer day on Sunday when it comes to work. And I will be less likely to get anything done too substantial and personal off time. So instead, I will be. Because tomorrow I have a shorter shift. It's a later morning shift, but it's a day shift. Plan to work for the entirety of it, even if I'm offered to go home early. And that's just going to be the way that it turns out. That being said, I probably won't have too much time to get things done beforehand, before I go to work. But I will have the opportunity to get things done after I get back from work. So I do plan on editing and releasing a couple more Hollow Knight videos. Or scheduling, not releasing, a couple more Hollow Knight videos after I get home from work tomorrow. But besides that, I'm going to write, and I might draw. Undecided on that yet. Getting myself to draw is way harder than getting myself to write, even if I have an idea I consider to be a good idea, or something even I can make look good. But that's it. God, I wonder what that setting is. So, yeah. You think it's my shirt? Is my shirt this costume? So I work to. That's today and tomorrow. And I will stick to my plan for tomorrow. There's a bit of a promise there. But here's the dog. He's out of his kennel at the moment. He was just chilling in his kennel until I moved the curtain. Oh. But he has walked out of frame, as you can see. So I put the thing back. Yeah. That's everything. I turned my big light off because this way you can actually see my face. Because for whatever reason, my camera likes to make me look like a flash bomb. Look at this. It's just white paper white mirror reflecting. It's like I am a light myself, my skin. But when I put my hands next to my head and spread out the complexion, it actually recognizes that I am not like, pure white sheen. I'm a pink human being. But with my arms down, I don't know what that's called. I don't know camera words. I don't know how to adjust it so that it just recognizes that I am not that white. I am not that reflective. For some reason, it just likes to adjust that way. I don't know. I look like a psychopath. I look like one of those smile horror movie pictures. So I don't know what the solution is. I need to put more pale things near me, like my arms. My arm can be the big white reflector. It's actually so much darker than it looks. But for whatever reason, the light source that I'm using, that is facing me pretty much directly, but it's on the other side of my monitors, just makes my camera want to make me look like a white thumb. It's a frustration I have. But anyways. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with me your thoughts. Your thoughts. For some reason, my outro is not coming to me right now. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Share me with your friends, family, associates, etc. Anyone who you think might be interested in my content. Please help me expand my channel. Or climbing that subscriber count. I could use all the people, all the subscribers I can get my hands on. I don't know why it does this. I'm not that white. I don't get it. Maybe it's a camera setting that I have to screw with, but that's for another time. That's my outro. So good night.